Hey guys, Cars Review here, and welcome back to another review. Now today, as voted by you guys, we're reviewing Danny Swervez, or Daniel Swervez. It doesn't really matter because there are actually two different package variations on it. Yeah, he was the most voted one of this poll, but if you guys did enjoy the voting, I'm sorry to say this, but I am going to stop the voting now. But there is a good reason behind it. You guys will now be able to request cars, or well, I say cars because you can suggest more than one if it's like a crew, like Team Leakless or something like that. You guys can now request them. It could be for a special occasion, like your birthday or something like that, or it could just be you want a certain car reviewed. I don't mind. It could be either or. But so that's why I'm getting rid of the voting, as I'm going to be reviewing all the Cars 3 cars anyway, and it doesn't really matter what order I do them in. So I'm just going to be reviewing them normally now, and no voting anymore. So I hope you guys don't mind that. But like I said, it's for good reason, because you guys will now be able to suggest cars pretty much whenever you want. So just you can do that down in the comment section, and yeah, pretty much you can do it down in the comment section. Just suggest a car, and I will heart it if I have chosen it. I'll write it down, put it for a certain date, unless it's your birthday, which will be a specific date. But yeah, when I've hearted it, you'll know that, or liked it if there's no heart button, because I know there's sometimes not always is. But yeah, you'll know your one has been picked. But it could take a while for it to be reviewed, because I do have other cars I want to do as well. And these videos, they take a little bit to make. Like I usually do about one a day, I think, because I've got all the editing to do as well afterwards, which isn't too much in the video, but it's all the other stuff like end credits and doing things like that, and thumbnails and that. So in that sort of thing, it takes a while. But let's get straight on with a review now of Daniel Swervez. He's one of the next gen racers. He has actually got him quite recently, just the other day. I think it was sometime, maybe Monday, was it? Sometime like that. I have not had him for that long at all, but he is probably one of my favourites. That's for sure. But yeah, he is the next gen racer for Octane Gain. As you guys know, the older racer is Bobby Swift, which is more the purpley colour, although Daniel Swervez is actually meant to be a purple colour in the film, but they did in blue. But I don't know, I quite like it, to be honest, blue. But down in the comments you guys can let me know if you rather purple or blue, but I don't really mind. Blue looks cool, purple would look cool. Maybe they'll do it in the future, we don't know. But yeah, he is number 19, obviously, just like Bobby Swift. I have no idea why they changed it from 58 to 19. That's still, I don't know if that will be explained in the film or just be something unknown. But it used to be 58 on the old Octane game, Bully Oil Changer, but it's 19 now, so you know. Yeah, we got Octane Gain written there in very sleek and small fashion. I'm not even too sure what that says on it. Unless it's Octane Gain like that. But yeah, it's very discreet, not a massive logo. So maybe, I think most of the next gen races, that's what they're going for. It's like, as you saw on Jackson Storm, it's got a tiny igniter logo on him. So that wasn't very big at all. If we go around to the front, we have a very angry expression, quite determined, with his grille. I think they're two lights actually. I can't really get it to focus, but I think they're two lights. And then you got the gold pinstripe bits at the bottom, and then you got the little lip spoiler at the bottom as well. You have his wheels here, which have light year on, and oh, they actually did focus once. Yeah, you can't really see, but I'm pretty sure that's what it says. If I can, I don't know if I'll be able to do this, but yeah, there we go. You got the piston cup logo, which has been changed again, because on the stock car versions it is actually different as well to the Cars 1, so they changed it again. It has combustor, carbon cyber, and something else, and that's better than last time, because I could only read one last time when I did Jackson Storm, so that's better than last time. I just can't read the last one. So if you guys know, then put it down in the comments below. Next we have all the gold trim, which looks very nice, number 19. Don't know what that is. But we have a little blue thing, which I'm pretty sure is where the pitties are meant to lift him up, so they can like change his tyres and that. We have his exhaust here, which is probably my favourite one so far. Like, that looks really cool. The way it's just all one exhaust, or by the looks of it anyway. We have Octane Gain in here again with OG, so that definitely does mean Octane Gain up there with a nice gold trim, which looks amazing. It looks even better in real life than it actually does on camera, so it doesn't really do it enough justice again, but it does look really, really good. On the back, now I personally think the back is one of my favourite parts of this whole car. We have Octane Gain, Turbo Vitamins with OG on it. Obviously we have his rookie stripes. I'm pretty sure they're rookie stripes. They may just be the gold, but they're probably intended to be rookie stripes because obviously he's a rookie. Number 19 with the working lights. Also have Octane Gain Turbo Vitamins on the top there as well. And like I said with Jackson Storm, he still has the roof flaps obviously, which is really, really cool. Other side is pretty much the same, just opposite way round. My logo seems to be a bit wonky now, but that doesn't matter. So yeah, that's around the car pretty much. Now we'll check under the base. Like I said, simple base again, just like the World Grand Prix cars. The fact that they've only got this diffuser at the back, so they're not as detailed as the stock cars, but they are still really cool. I think the design up top really does make you know, it covers for the bottom not being very good. But yeah, so far we've seen him in a couple trailers. We've seen in a couple sneak peeks where he passes McQueen before he crashes. We've seen McQueen go past him certain times, but he seems to be at the front, which is quite funny because Bobby Swift is always at the front as well. So I don't know, maybe they go to the same training place, maybe they're just both really good. But he seems to be at the front, which is weird because in the first film, I don't really remember Octane Gain being very fast at all. He was never really at the front, so that's definitely changed with these two. But yeah, he is a really, really cool car. He is probably, apart from Jackson Storm, is probably my favourite next gen racer so far. But like I said, that is so far. I've seen the new N2O Cola on here, which would be really, really hard to show you. But the new N2O Cola there looks really, really nice. I know it's really blurry. She, I nearly said she then, but yeah, he looks really nice, or she. Can't actually read the name, but it's most likely he. But yeah, that one looks really, really cool, and that'll probably be my next favourite once it is released. But we have no clue when that's going to be released yet. But one thing I do hope for the future with this diecast is that we get a crew, because we obviously got the crew chief and all that, and the pitties for Billy Oil Changer. We're getting the hauler for Bobby Swift. Well, no, we have it, sorry, but not in the UK, sadly. So hopefully we get that with Danny here as well. That would be really cool. And also, Daniel Swervez is actually voiced by Daniel Suarez in real life. Now, he is a rookie NASCAR driver himself. He took over from Carl Edwards at number 19, hence number 19. So I've kind of answered my own question, as the reason they've changed it to 58 to 19 is because Daniel Suarez's number in real life is 19. God, it's so confusing saying Daniel Swervez and Daniel Suarez. It's so hard to go between the two. But yeah, that is actually why. So I've actually answered my own question in there. But yeah, that about does it for Danny here. I'm going to call him Danny, obviously, because it's better. It's well, not better, just abbreviation. But yeah, that's about it for him. I hope you guys did enjoy this review. Make sure to turn on the notification bell so you always know when I've uploaded a review. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next review, guys.